This definitive work introducing the Mercator projection was created by Gerard Mercator and completed in 1569. It is comprised of 18 plates. Each plate measures 13 inches by 15 3/4 inches. Combined, they form a world map, 80 inches wide and 49 inches high. Most images on the internet are reproductions with low resolution as seen here. The image of Neptune is barely recognizable. High-resolution views of this map can be seen at the National Library of France in Paris by zooming in on 13 separate images. If we try combining all images to form the whole map, we are faced with mismatching because of different camera focuses. Nevertheless, we can work to construct a detailed full-size image of this map. Using Photoshop software and its transforming techniques, we can match up many parts of the map. The map is in poor condition, lacking left and right borders, and having a number of repairs resulting most probably from being exhibited throughout the world many years ago. Mismatching is prevalent throughout the complete map, but the single full-size image can now be explored and seen the way Mercator intended it to be seen. The New World is the center and more well-defined 70-some years after the landing of Columbus. There may be other copies of this map showing the borders more clearly, but we can still appreciate the details here and Mercator's effort to show things like the polar view in the lower left section seen here. Exploring this map in high resolution now shows off some fascinating images. Islands are well defined, and the borders contain images of unique forms. For instance, what sort of creature is this? Focusing on the New World, if we go to the area that Columbus explored during his 4 voyages, we can assume this icon on the area of Florida is the settlement of St. Augustine, established 5 years earlier and remaining the oldest settlement in North America today. The name, Canaveral, now a famous location, is also shown. Moving to the south, where Vespucci made his mark, some fine detail can be observed, such as this fine example of Neptune. Moving on to the continent of South America. An example of cannibalism shows that explorers of the day assumed it to be common practice around the globe. Onto the Mediterranean, the area is now quite well defined, but much is still unknown concerning the islands east of Asia. Japan shown here would be unrecognizable to us today. The lower, right part of the map was to be used for determining actual distances, which are distorted, using this projection. Perhaps, in the future, more detailed images will become available so that this map can be seen with completed borders and more accurate matching of the plates, showing this definitive work at its best. This method of using the Mercator projection to show the world's surface on a flat map continues today. It may be best explained using the following graphic. Latitudinal lines are stretched to bring land and sea areas together. Longitudinal lines are then stretched to show northern and southern hemispheres less distorted, while the most northern and southern areas are much larger than they actually are.